Good morning. It's early morning here in the Raven, and I've been boondogging here at this spot, and it's Sunday. As always on Sundays, I'm gonna meet up with Bo, and we are gonna go to eat breakfast together, and then we're gonna go to a museum. But first of all, right now it's I think it's 6:30 or something like that. So I got plenty of time. I'm gonna meet Bo downtown 10 o'clock. So just take it easy. Let me take this down. I'll get a little more light. I put the blanket to cover between the front, the driver's seat, and the house part of the Raven here at night. And it's smart, I can just squeeze it in up here between the, the pop top roof. These sheets I can slide away. But let me get ready for the day. First of all, let me put some clothes. Yeah. Maybe you can see something here. The original tap that was on this sink was kind of stupid the way it was made, because well, it's down here and it's actually just a pipe, but it doesn't direct the water down into the sink. So when I put the tap on, the water sprayed directly over on my mattress. So that was kind of stupid. So I made a new tap, and well, it's just made from fittings and copper pipe, and it's working. I kind of like the industrial look. Well, time to brush my teeth. Sometimes I do this outside, but it's quite windy outside, so I'm gonna do it in here. And well, this, I got the sink and I got the water, so why not? So. Yeah. And yes, I'm gonna brush my teeth lying down. It's quite clever. You could call it lucky, I guess. There's made a hole here for the burner for the stove, and my cup fits exactly into that hole, so it doesn't go anywhere. It just stays there. So the next part is to ventilate the raven. I need to get some fresh air in and get the moisture out. I did not crack a window last night because it's, as I said, quite windy outside and there was just too much. So I need to get some ventilation going. That's cold. Let me put my jacket. Keep my shoes behind the seat. Or in front of the... well, whatever. Sorry about the wind noise. I don't know if it's affecting the sound right now, but I got the back of the car open and to the front driver's side door and this door here, just to get some ventilation through the car. You see, at night I keep the key for the raven here. There's a small ledge next to the window where I put it, because for some reason when I lock the doors and with there's like remote here, right? When I lock the doors with that, I need to open them with that too, because they don't open. It's kind of cold. I put my hands in. Even I pull the handle here to open the doors. If they're locked with the remote, I can't open. So I need the remote nearby in a place where I know where it is, so I can open the doors. Normally I would eat breakfast at this time, but well, as I say, today I'm eating breakfast with Bo downtown. We're gonna have breakfast at a cafe, so that's neat. I'll see if I can bring you. now we're just waiting for the cafe to open. They'll be open in 10 minutes or so. So that was brunch. Now we are going to a museum. You see, it's Bo in his car in front of me. Actually, in his dad's car. They kind of share that car, so I think that's cool. This part of Copenhagen is kind of beautiful, the old buildings and all, but I wouldn't want to live here. It's just way too many people, way too much traffic. Not for me. Selvfølgelig. Vi satte os på Pidopper-rammen sådan en 10-12 deltager, for at vi helt kvisten igennem. Ja, det er korrekt. Lad os nu se, om du ikke tager. Den kommer her. Ja. Vi går efter. Jamen, jeg siger Dan. Ja, det synger hun, men ikke. Hvad er det, hvor det er synger? I'm back in the nest now. We had a great trip to the museum. It was the museum. It was a Storm-P museum. Storm-P was a Danish cartoon artist, and he made some very funny cartoons, cartoon strips for the newspapers and stuff like that. It was a very nice trip to that museum, that's for sure. So all in all, a very nice Sunday, and well, now it's late evening, and I found a place to boondock,
and it's way too dark outside to show you anything. So well, I'm just gonna sit here in the Raven and watch a little bit of YouTube on my tablet, and then of course later on cover the windows with reflective and go to sleep. But yeah, I never cover the windows before it's time to sleep. While I sit like this, I just leave them open. Um, well, there's no really any reason for being stealth in Denmark. The only reason why I cover the windows, well, there's actually two reasons. First of all, it's reflective. It insulates a little bit, so it'll keep a little bit of keep the temperature up a little bit inside the ribbon. And the other thing is, of course, for privacy. When it's time to go to sleep and undress and all that, I don't want people to look into the raven. So that's it. But yeah, that was the end of a great Sunday. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I know, and I hope that you had a great weekend as well. And remember, life is good. Take care, my friends. Bye bye.